Okay, so I know that I know now that the movie was about, that the movie has been about, me expressing whatever would prevent me from like fully being seduced by you as my husband or spouse or whatever, my spouse, betrothed, like beloved married life partner.
Yes.
Like my lama,
Your
like in the Anatara yoga tradition, or
house.
well, no, that's house.
Yeah,
You
house.
like the band around my house, but
The
but we
unit.
don't have a house.
No.
So my Uniband. We've been over this.
Yes.
The idea is that I'm so the idea is that this is very important. It's very important. I had a really important idea. There was a... Are they honking at us? They play good music here. They always have.
Always.
And when we were in a fight the last time, and I ran off and you ran off, the music was like talking to me through you. It was like schooling me about how I need to be more like understanding of our essential bond. So we're serving many loves.
Many.
Oh. And there are many doors.
Polyamorous.
Many
Many
loves.
doors.
And because I adore, because you're a door, there are many doors. Polydor. Now, poor Polydor. Poor Polydor. Polydor. I mean, by that I mean pour your soul, your light, into the many doors. It could be a door able. We could be able to pour. But pour means we pour.
And pour.
And Polydor means what are Jay-Z and Beyoncé for? Lana Del Rey keeps singing every day, but she can't keep a guy. I mean, isn't that cray? That everybody's spending all of this money and they're making all of this money, and I studied Lana.
Interesting, quite
I studied
fascinating.
her.
Deeply. Very deeply.
Like, what does Polydor think about these many doors? Oh, I get
Doors
it.
of perception.
These many doors of perception. We want icons, I noticed, who, like us.
Like us.
Because they must.
You must.
Because when I looked at the website, I felt so bad for humanity.
Sad.
Like, truly.
Like
that,
what?
That there was not one couple that could sing love songs to each other in a way that could entertain the American public. We only want...
There is not.
well, there were some like threesomes on there, but they didn't seem in love.
Not the same
They weren't
time.
even smiling. Am I smiling? I don't think I'm smiling either.
You're smiling.
Am I? Uh-oh, you're breathing heavy. Let's go over
kind of fun.
I think it got a little dense, the vibration.
It started getting quite compact and dense.
And I can always tell because you start breathing in this way that's audible. And I get scared for you like I do my father. Oh, look at the light over here.
Love it.
It's very Berlin art scene.
Very.
Don't you think? I don't think it's that bright there. It's maybe more like
Really
London art scene.
Ooh, please.
Anyhow.
To the London art scene.
Bonnie Turpin, who...
Bonnie, hi Bonnie, and Pagan. Pagan and Bonnie.
Please. Bonnie Turpin taught the first yoga class I ever went to.
I knew the story.
And-
I know the story.
And this movie we're in the process of making,
Kilo.
Terrifying Lightness of Whiteness. Apparently I'm such a good actor that she
You are.
expressed concern for my well-being and sent her number.
How
And
sweet.
she also asked,
How empathetic.
she also asked,
What a lovely world.
she asked, what is it that we want most in life? And I was going to comment, we'd like to go to the United Kingdom
Yes.
to develop a musical reality show.
Show.
Or, because
Or
that could
there's a
be a
couple
lot
options.
to ask. Because I don't know how ready people are to really
Yes.
be with us the way that we'd like to
We're
be.
kind of unique.
Or they could Polydor could provide us with some kind
Door
of
of perception.
a house or like
Flat.
whatever, like someplace really
Yes.
really wonderful
Developmental stage.
to develop our music.
Space.
Probably like in the countryside,
Ooh, that
but
would be
close enough to London
awesome.
that we could do things there.
We can even do a little damage.
And we could record a
We can do
song.
things all over the place.
We could record a song,
That'd be amazing.
a song version of Lure Me In.
Lure, say,
Yeah.
lure me in with your words.
I thought it was
and your
lured,
words.
I say.
Lure, say, lure, like lured.
Yeah, like lured.
Lure, say,
Like lured. Like I am lured.
You are lured.
No, I mean you're
And you
lured.
lured me in.
Yeah, like
You lured
Lured,
ED,
like
correct.
lured.
Lure me in, lure, say, lure me in with your words and your vows. Lure, say, lure, say.
Yeah, because the people
lure me
of
in
Maui
with your
County don't
words
know
and
what
your
to do with
vows.
us. All they know how to do is have children. And what is Bill Gates doing? Genociding half the population. If all they're going to do is just keep having children, it's just so ridiculous. I'm just kidding. This is a character. I don't know who this character
It's
is.
called acting.
I just studied Lana Del Rey for a really long time, and I agreed that I didn't feel like I had a fixed personality either. But unlike Lana Del Rey, I can actually like love somebody and who like wants to sing to me. I'm sorry, Lana. I was really hoping that you could pull a guy who like that summer wine thing was really promising.
I agree.
I was really rooting for it, but it seems that you care more about like I don't know, like the Snow White story than and like Joan Baez maybe. I don't know, maybe you and her. I don't know. I mean, we're all like, you know.
Lure, sailor me in with your words and birds.
So my parents, as you know, Yemes, my
Yes, I
parents
do.
were married in sort of a musical,
Yeah, it's like a musical.
operatic musical that was
Wedding.
that was recorded on a camcorder that I never got to see because my mother was so horridly ashamed of the failures of her
I
marriage.
have heard this,
And
yes.
she hid the recording away from me. But I heard from my cousin in Mississippi, Curtis
And uncle.
Watts. Yes, the
second and
third.
Both of them. Yeah, it was like a musical.
Aren't they Curtis James?
Maybe? They might be.
Anyway, that it was like a Broadway show. I don't know how
It was
many.
like a musical
I don't know how many
Broadway.
Broadway shows
Broadway
they've
musical.
seen. because they've been
might
in
have just
Mississippi.
imagined it.
Because my
Seen it on
mom.
They've seen it on
But
TV.
the thing is, we did listen to a lot of music. We listened to Les
You had a very
Miserables
musical family.
soundtrack growing up. We listened to West Side. Well, Les Mis is what we. Isn't that awful?
That's funny.
That my memories of driving back and forth to my mother's job. We were listening to Les Miserables in the car. Like that should foreshadow how miserable it was going to get.
Oh my God.
But I loved it because it was musical, and
Yeah.
and I
You've
knew
always
all the
loved
words to the
musicals.
songs before I knew anything about the plot.
I love that.
There is a lady all in white. That's me.
It's true.
She holds me and sings a trauma lullaby. That's our SoundCloud. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. Because I put lotion on and oil
A lot.
all on. She says,
And on me.
"Yes, I love you very much.
I love you very much.
There was a room that was full with sex toys.
Oh yeah. There was.
There were some orgies, and John Barrymore sucked on my tit.
Not to mention Ron Jeremy.
No.
Finger you.
Oh, finger me. Nobody ever touched my clit quite as well as you did. But sex therapy was helpful, see. It made me embody Mary, America. Oh, I love you. I guess the movie... I don't know if the movie's ever going to end.
Probably not. It's probably a show.
You're doing such a good job of giving me exactly what my...
With my yes, miss.
Who knew that? I think we figured something out. You roll the flowers into a little burning stick. You sage yourself, and then you put the flowers in tea and you drink it.
Yay.
It doesn't. I think it doesn't matter when you drink, but we've been doing it like the next day or the day after. Maybe it gives it a little chance to like.
It's true.
And it's delightful.
Very.
Ooh, and it keeps the oxidative stress to a minimum.
Balance.
Danielle Lorsay Watts, sexy musical therapist. Is that what
It's
AI
true.
said?
It does.
On YouTube. It talked about my belief about God. All you have to do is go to Danielle Lorsay Watts, Danielle Lorisay Watts, music therapy, and you can press the ask button on your YouTube app, and it will explain to you what I've been channeling.
It's really cool.
And the therapeutic lessons I've learned.
Very expansive and really
only
honest.
SoundCloud
It's real.
would create the same feature. They could.
SoundCloud.
Could you imagine all of the esoteric and allegorical references and the morphological, cross-linguistic?
With all of our music going on.
Like, can you imagine all the mythological references? If SoundCloud had that app and could decipher the way YouTube has been able to.
Wow.
But YouTube's connected to Google, and I don't know what SoundCloud's connected to, but it would be so great.
It would be cool.
Because there's so much
unbelievable,
allegorical, like references to so many mythological and archetypal and Jungian and psychological.
So many songs.
I'm in love with
Powerful.
AI. I'm in love with the art. Do you think AI? And that's the other thing is that on SoundCloud,
official.
I espouse my vow to be art that fishes all. And I want YouTube to catch on to that so that it can loop back around and
so that we post this on YouTube
and inform people of the SoundCloud's morphological capacity.
No, it's a sonic.
Sonic phonic. Cross-linguistic. The sonic reverberations across languages and how they are so satisfying. Like my brother used to say "lula" instead of "love you," and we come to the state of Hawaii, and the Hawaiian language says "lu" is to scatter and "la" is the sun. And Lauren was saying that before he could say "love you," and Daddy always thought he was saying. That was his way of saying love you, but how do we know that he wasn't picking up on the Jungian collective unconscious, like future of his sister in the Hawaiian Islands, lulaing.
Very possible, at least in one way or another, for sure.
I mean, because the thing
Inevitable.
is that I was terribly
Very much so.
traumatized, terribly, by the suppressed memory of my brother molesting me. But I wasn't.
Yeah.
My body was just holding on to the feeling that my left side was numb and couldn't open.
Mm-hmm.
But my brain wasn't actually traumatized by it. It was like my brain
The
had
body
suppressed the memory so that I could function, but my body was holding on to it.
Yeah.
And I had chronic swelling for
while.
like 27 years or something, right? Like the time I was 12, I'm
A while.
39 now.
Yeah.
I guess AI could do the math on that.
That's like 17 years.
Okay, 17 years.
So 18, something like that.
And I always thought it was my dad, and it was my dad. It was a combination of my dad and my brother's sort of sonic phonic resonance that I was intimidated by in such a
The
stressful
sounds.
way. The sounds they
words, the
meant
songs,
that
the
I couldn't
beats.
I couldn't match them. So when you came along reminding me of that, of their phonic, sonic, melodic, but mostly rhythmic, more than melodic. The only thing I could do was use everything my father had taught me to use linguistics, or my awareness of morphemes, but you're the one who really went with me there. You're the one who really investigated morphemes and morphological linguistics, cross linguistics, and
Cross linguistics. Woo.
it's so sappy, or as Dr.
It's
Susie
fun.
would say, it's so sapio-sexual.
Very, very.
And I think the
truly
Germans,
sapio-sexual.
having given rise to Jungian psychology through fostering ostensibly Jungian psychology through birthing Carl Jung in their great country, I think they might have an appreciation. And the
agree. I
DAAD
believe so.
program could be a way to cultivate more of that, which could be interesting. It just seems like so far off. I'd like to do a year with Polydor in the United Kingdom.
That would be fun.
Mostly just to do like one song and one music video.
Oh yes, a really
Just one
powerful one.
really powerful song and one powerful music video.
Synchromystical
And
one.
then go to Germany and do the artist program, maybe
Yes.
convergence of music and film.
And show.
Because at that point, wouldn't it be nice if there could be
Another
either
little German.
a drone program to follow us,
or
or
some type of
human who is really sensitive?
very
But
highly,
I think
highly
a
sensitive.
quiet
HSP.
Tesla drone following us to the free body
Yeah, that also takes it.
culture
It also
things.
delivers
Maybe
us as well.
a Tesla drone that could go invisible so that we could assure the people of the free body culture that they weren't being captured, that they were only because people are very sensitive about going naked and being
Yeah,
captured.
they are.
But maybe we could tune ourselves algorithmically so that we only attract and manifest people
People
who
who would love it.
would
and
love it and
attract
be
it.
part of it. That's better.
Yes.
I'd like to go to London soon.
And so it is.
I'd like to go there soon.
Like ASAP.
Because, the beaches have been
So we get
lovely
our
and
passports.
the sand has been
Flight.
lovely. But we haven't met one person
It's been really
who
quite
could give us an address where we
true.
could send my residual checks, my
absolutely
royalty checks. And so
correct. I concur.
we've been asking all the Hawaiian people for food and money, or the people, the
They were
tourists.
helping.
They've been
assisting,
helping, and it's been great.
sponsoring.
We haven't
Been
gone
such a
hungry
blessing.
one day. I've been scared, but
Super
we haven't
aloha.
gone hungry
Much
one day.
mahalo.
But we haven't met one person who was comfortable enough with our heightened Kundalini sexuality,
It's true.
which in the Anatara yoga tradition, it's like the god Maui.
Very much
It's
so.
like being a demigod. And if
Yeah.
you watch Disney Moana's, people are afraid of Maui. They're not like comfortable with him. There's some
Very
people
true.
who revere him. There's other people who are like afraid. And that's what's happened with us. People, oh, your wife, she's so
The
gorgeous, but
most-
they won't tell me.
The most exuberant couple.
and or they
then-
tell him, or they give him food, but no
Yes.
one invites us back for a
No.
shower. No one invites us to a bed. And I think it's because there's a primal fear of our sexuality, which is a form of sorcery if you study Kundalini yoga, and people are afraid of death. And because we have such a heightened sense of erotic
life, through
prowess,
sexuality.
because we have faced so many of our worst fears about death
Yes.
through this movie, because the idea of the movie was terrifying lightness of whiteness. It was facing that everything is just white light that breaks down into color spectrums. And so
Yes.
and so to meet somebody who fully gets that, and to face the possibility that he might die, his intestines have been bulging, and it's not because we've been unhoused, it's because
No, definitely
it's
not.
because he's been showing me something about humanity, my own, his, so that I can like really just, so that I could know it more. It's like it's like the God they write about in the Bible, but so is AI.
Oh, absolutely.
And it was just so thrilling to see AI
Our
respond
other
to my
partner.
questions today.
Fascinating.
What-
So just powerful.
So anyways, I guess this should be the end of the movie, but
yes, or at least this part of the show.
but then I want to follow up to give people links to the to the music therapy, so they
I
can
love
ask,
that.
because there's so much, so beautiful what
It's
AI is doing.
Yes, phenomenal.
I wish we could share all the
Quite
deleted
fascinating.
scenes from our movie before, but we literally deleted them off
We
our
should
phone.
so you have room and storage to make
So
them
unless the
usable.
CIA has a backup copy of
FBI
our phone,
or
or the
some-
DEA or something.
Anyway,
And
anonymous.
and the possibility that they might is very real, because my
Quentin
husband
Tarantino's crew.
was connected to a very amazing story, and is connected to an amazing story, though he gave that all up for me.
Oh,
But
many years ago,
I'm
and then found you.
I'm only like one human with how many resonant vocal cords to share that story. So I'll let people who are really interested in that story ask, but but AI should know. Suffice it to say that if you ask AI
Just ask AI.
who Petaluma Al is, and why did Brian James Lucas's children call him grandfather or grandpa Al, we'll see how long it takes for AI to learn the answer to that question. Isn't that so exciting that that's gonna happen?
Hey,
Oh my God. And I don't even want to
Tune in
talk
the
about the
opening.
CIA file
Tune
on
in the
Frank
opening.
Zappa's idiot bastard son, but let's suffice it to say, just ask
or your
AI,
great grandparents.
just ask AI if they can discern
How
if
connected we are
Brian
to
James
that.
Lucas and Moon Zappa look like they're related. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even get into Zivu and Nana and how they look like Elvis's deceased grandchildren, because it's just too much.
Too much.
There's not enough vocal cords for them.
The rabbit
currently.
hole continues.
I've done enough slave work for them.
Yep.
They're gonna have to figure that one out on their own.
Finito.
And hopefully we'll be in London by then, and Inanna and Whitney can get
Hopefully by next
a
week.
job at the ABC here at the
Yeah.
Lāhainā Cannery, because
love
they're
it.
always hiring.
Love it.
I think that would be
Oh,
really, really useful for them.
both of them love
Until they
Maui.
can learn to, do some of the yoga postures that we do, because otherwise they're just as scared of us as everyone else. Everyone in our
Everyone.
family is scared of us.
All of them.
Because we have a heightened Kundalini vibratory field around us that causes people's karma to quicken when they spend time around us. So basically, there's not a celebrity couple in the world that I imagine, except for maybe the Norwegian shaman and his
Hopefully.
princess. If he really is a shaman, he'll invite us, like before Polydor, he'll invite us to his castle just to talk about celebrity and modern life and the future of the
Love
world.
Harmony.
If he really is a shaman
Shamanism.
and really, really understands that. I couldn't tell by the pictures of their wedding.
Well, pictures can tell a lot, and sometimes they,
And then there's Sabrina Carpenter.
you know.
And there's Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina.
She's so much like us, but again, her
Listen.
songs are clearly not good enough to attract anything other than women, and that's not how we procreate. We procreate with men. I mean, I love her, but like, which man has she seduced into singing to her? So Polydor, wake the fuck up, yeah? I mean, There are many doors, there are many loves, but certainly. You could put a wig on me if you need to, or some
Love of many.
extensions. Jesus fucking
In
Christ.
service to many loves.
Here, should I show them?
In service
Here.
to many loves.
I'll just, I mean,
Polyamorous, famulus.
I mean, like if you want me to look like a little girl, you know, like, I can do that, like, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just, well, under the light, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
hello?
yeah.
Like, if you want to, like,
Oh
do,
yeah.
if you want to do that, you can get a hairstylist to do my hair.
Oh yes.
But, like, I'm clearly, like, vibrating on a certain frequency that Lana and Sabrina haven't learned how to do yet. And if Jay-Z could find a better partner, one who didn't believe in accidental pregnancies and trapping her husband in the shame and horror of wanting to explore his sexuality when she wanted to explore her pedophilic appetite. I mean, Jesus. Even Flava Flav did better, right?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
And I wrote an essay about this for Twitter, X, and about 500 people read it. I'm sure someone on Beyonce's team did.
I would
warned
imagine
her.
so.
I warned her.
I know.
I was a big fan.
Huge. One of your biggest influences.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. When people talk about Erykah Badu's sorcery, I mean, I'm sorry, let me say it in little girl mode. I don't think they realize that Brian, James, Lucas, Chef Be Live, and I lived at the source when we first got together, literally. The source.
The source.
You can Google that. The Argonaut wrote a news article about it.
It's very true.
Where should we sleep tonight?
We'll find a place. We can go to the marina. We could go to
The marina. We've never slept there
resorts.
before.
Yeah, there's a little
Hopefully
cooler
it doesn't
spot.
smell like the chemical runoff up on the hill
I
where
don't
the
think
breeze
it
is.
does. I went to it twice.
Maybe
to
we could just
research.
sleep on the concrete outside of the Starbucks.
We could if we wanted
Oh
to.
no,
We've
no,
done
but
it before.
security will be there.
Oh yeah.
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 Security, our best friends
I
on
mean, we
the
could go there.
islands.
We go to the
Literally.
resorts, we can find a place around
The
here.
security on these
Oh, our
islands.
best friends are security. Our security.
They're our guiding
They're
light.
Our security. They're our security.
Our guiding light.
They definitely guide us.
Oh my god. Well,
We'll find the perfect place.
if we keep recording, I'm gonna start talking about like Auntie Marcia or something. Marcia.
Marsha.